Devastating news, fam. Adrien Bronner pulls out of his fight with Omar Figueroa. Adrien Bronner was training his ass off to make one last run. We were all pulling for him to make one last run at it. In his prime, in his youth, Adrien Bronner was an offensive juggernaut. He was letting his hands go. At this point in his career, he's just not able to do it any longer. We saw Adrien Bronner reaching out to Floyd Mayweather, begging, pleading for Floyd Mayweather to help him, to give him that assist, to give him that exhibition fight where he can get out of the sport of boxing, where he can no longer take that punishment that he's been taking. He took a lot of punishment in that Marcos Maidana fight, a fight that he really didn't have to take, but he wanted to prove his greatness. Adrien Bronner's given a lot to the sport of boxing. He's dedicated his life to the sport. Like I said, he was an offensive juggernaut in his prime. And it's time for the sport to give back to Adrien Bronner. It's time for Floyd Mayweather to hear the pleas and the cries of Adrien Bronner and to give back to Adrien Bronner. Give him that assist. Jerry Rice would have never been the receiver, the all-pro that he was, not without Joe Montana throwing him the ball. Randy Moss would have never been a 10-time Pro Bowler, a legend, a Hall of Famer, not without Tom Brady throwing him the ball. Amari Stoudemire would have never been an NBA All-Star without Steve Nash giving him those alley-hoops, those assists. Hey, right now, Adrien Bronner needs an assist. He needs an alley-hoop from Floyd Mayweather. He's crying out for help. He can no longer perform at the level that he once was. The man that's taken too much punishment. He's shot. His career is over. He needs help. He needs an assist. The man dedicated his life to the sport of boxing. He made us laugh, put on entertaining performances. Now that he's no longer able to do it, it's time for us to give back. Time for us to give back to Adrien Bronner. Hopefully Floyd sees this and allows that man to get the exhibition. That's all we can hope for at this point in Adrien Bronner's career. Sad to hear this, sad to hear it. Guys, let me know what y'all think. Adrien Bronner pulls out of his fight with Omar Figueroa. Drop me your comments, hit that like button, and subscribe. I'm out.